Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Firstly, I say Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I will present my paper. The paper title is The Proportion of Moringa and Cassava Leaf on the Chemical and Sensory Properties of the Chicken Nugget. We are from the Agriculture Faculty, University of Muhammadiyah, Gresik. For the introduction, chicken nuggets are food products that are demarked or often rolled. Nugget products usually made from chicken meat and other fortified vegetables that contain many protein. The selection of chicken as the best material for making nugget is a lot of protein, contain about 18% as well, having a complete source of amino acid. Children usually prefer crispy nugget product and are not from vegetable crispness. It normally took a long time to introduce the variety of food or vegetable to children because the vegetable texture and the taste, even aroma, considered as not being appealing to them. One of the leaves that have a functional food source includes moringa leaf and cassava leaf, but leaves are easy to obtain to possess the nutritional component and energy source needed by the human body, especially for children's growth and development. Moringa leaves have been identified to contain biochemical compounds that are beneficial to the health of the body, including compounds of vitamin, flavonoid, alkaloids, tannins, oxalic acid, saponin, and phylic acid. Moringa leaf there are many nutrients such as calcium, iron, protein, vitamin A, B, and C. Cassava leaf are one of the leaves that serve as vegetable and have a lot of mineral and vitamin that serve for the growth and health of the human body. In addition, cassava leaf also contain protein composition of 25.23%, vitamin A, B, and C, calcium, calories, phosphorus, fat, and carbohydrate, and iron. The potential moringa leaf and cassava leaf are very easy to obtain. Many contain important nutrition, but generally people don't like to consume the leaf and discard it as waste or just as greening plants. While many benefits are obtained from both vegetable materials, the manufacture of innovation products from moringa and cassava leaf have an important role to be utilized optimally. The fortification nugget of moringa and cassava leaf is an innovative product that has a function as a foodstuff both for children and adults. The research purpose. The purpose of this study was to determine and analyze the chemical parameters of the chicken nugget product that fortified by the moringa and cassava leaf. The parameter will be assay. The first is protein assay, the second crude fiber assay, the third vitamin C assay, 4 calcium assay, and to be continued by sensory evaluation of product. Result and discussion. The first is crude fiber assay. We know that the fiber content in the fortification nugget increases. The more addition of moringa leaf, so it can increase the fiber content of the nugget. It's in the addition of 60% moringa provide highest growth fiber value of 8.33%, and the addition of leaves of moringa 40% provide the lowest growth fiber content value of 6.96%. From the table, we know the increase of crude fiber in the fortified nugget of cassava leaf and moringa leaf. Let's calculate its crude fiber on cassava and moringa leaf. Moringa leaf have a protein content of 0.9 gram. So when it needed to chicken nugget, there must be increase in the protein of content. Protein assay. From the table, we know that More addition of cassava and the cassava level protein nugget become increasingly higher instead of less an addition cassava leaf and lower protein level in the nugget. Increasing protein level in chicken nugget added cassava leaf at its concentration are suspected to occur because the protein level in each of the raw material used already have high protein contents, such as in chicken meat about 19%. Vitamin C assay. The chicken nugget also carry vitamin C, so when the leaves are added, cassava and moringa leaf that high in vitamin C into the chicken nugget increases the content of vitamin C in nugget. Vitamin C can overcome free radical that damage cell tissues, namely as an antioxidant substance. In addition, vitamin C can protect the body as immune system. The next is calcium assay. Increasing the calcium level are suspected because the cassava and moringa already have compound or element of calcium. So the element of calcium that is naturally present in cassava and moringa can give a number of calcium that in the chicken nugget is fortified. Calcium element or Ca is a macronutrient that is needed by human body and is a group of mineral paints. The majority of this mineral or Ca as much as 99% are on the bones and teeth, while the remaining 1% there is in the body free in the form of the blood serum. From the table we know these elements this element of Ca has a role in the processing of storing the body metabolism in the form of glycogen. It is also utilized for development and growth processes. Humans have varying needs depending on their age or gender and activity. As they grow, the amount of calcium needed by the body is greater. The element of calcium is consumed in small quantity and less will cause a disease called bone involvement or osteoporosis. The next result is evolution sensory. There are some parameters like first is color. From the histogram, we know that it shows that the concentration of the addition of cassava leaf and different moringa leaf give a favorite value to the natural color ranging from 3.08 to 6.17, which means that the color of the nugget is somewhat similar to the light of pinealis. Color is the quality attribute that was first created in the recipe of a meal. Color is trait of material that considered derived from the spread of the beam spectrum. Besides, the color is not stern or subject but a sense of person because of stimulation of fire radiation energy that falls in the sense of air or retinal as color give the first visual impression of product. Aroma. A volatile compound is volatile compound that can cause a distinctive aroma. The aroma of foodstuff can be assessment of quality and agility of the food consumption, occurring in the middle of food products, signifying that food is not for worth consuming. The result of the favorite test to the smell of cassava leaf and moringa leaf that can be seen in Fig 2 indicate that the addition of cassava leaf and different moringa leaf give a favorite value to the nugget ranging from 3.51 to 5.12, which means the sense of nugget that somewhat disliked to somewhat liked by the panelists. Taste. This is one of the consumer appeal of the food product. Most consumer assess the quality of food product from the taste. The more delicious a food product, the more favored by consumer. The taste products by a food product is derived from ingredients used in the manufacturing process, namely raw material and food additive. We can see in the fig about the test used by panelists. The other parameter is product smartness. This diagram shows that the addition cassava leaf about 50% and moringa and cassava leaf in the chicken nugget produce the smoothing of the nugget like panelist. And the addition of cassava leaf treatment 60% moringa leaf produce the nugget very disliked by panelists. And then we will do the effectiveness test. From the table, we know that the height value it is on S2K2, and the point is 0.68. The table above show that the nugget cassava leaf and the moringa S2K2 with the concentrated cassava 50% and the highest of yield is 0.68. So the treatment is the best treatment will be a matter by value protein 10.60%, 16%, vitamin C 181% milligram, calcium level is 112 milligram, crude fiber content is 9.41%, color 6.2, taste 6.337, aroma 5.12, and elasticity or smoothness is 5.6. We can get conclusion that the interaction between the addition of cassava leaf and moringa of the chicken nugget has no real difference to protein and fiber, and the real effect of the level of vitamin C, calcium of the nugget. The addition of cassava and moringa leaf has a real effect of the protein level, vitamin C, calcium, crude fiber, and on the chicken nugget. The addition of cassava and moringa leaf, the best treatment with the highest yield or VR value is 2K2 with concentration cassava and moringa to 50%. In the last of my series, just I can say, finally I say Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.